Scythe, and we don't have to wait at all. We're going to drop right in. Java on the dust, Marckiemoo on the Mordex, and Marckiemoo looking like he wants to go straight to work.
Yeah, look, it's time for us to lock it in here, man. We're starting up with game one. And, I mean, Marckiemoo looking crisp on the Mordex already. And I don't know that Java's really had to deal with something like this in a minute today. I mean, especially, look at the way Marky's cooking him up right now. He's going to get this edge guard. No, he's going to go back on the stage.
Oh, nice bluff, bro. That was a good bluff.
I like that. I like that a lot, actually, right? Like, he's already starting to get into Java's head. This is only the first talk of the first game. He's trying to set the stage early.
My glasses are fire. I can't even see the screen.
I get just fogging up from sweating so much from all the hype. I get it. I get it. Oh, this is good so far. I mean, Java finally starting to answer back a little bit. Marckiemoo, I felt like was running away with it a little bit in the beginning, and Java's, you know, just kind of feeling him out a little bit and being like, okay, this is what I need to do to come back. But Marckiemoo does find that recovery and gets the lead a little bit early here.
Yes, that is an early stock for Marckiemoo, but he is pretty close to knockout range himself. Pardon me. Java should be able to bring this back. If the weapon's over there, Java, there you go. Orb in hand now, coming straight out with the raw side sig in the center stage. Marckiemoo staying out of the way of it. Oh,
wow, that movement was crazy.
Marckiemoo almost didn't punish that, and that would have been a freebie for Java because he completely whipped on that side sig.
Okay, then let's see here what Java's going to do here. He's been struggling. I mean, we saw it even against Raiders. Had a little bit of a tough time securing those knockouts. Finds that side air this time around on the orb. But Marky is looking very strong right now. Has a bit of a lead and picks up the gauntlets as well. Java swinging back, though. This is great, actually. I think this match is pretty good for the Spear. I like this one.
Yeah, Java's he's just different on it, though, man. Especially we were talking about the way he pilots his dust. Marckiemoo coming down low, pressure. Oh, nice clutch there. Yeah, that was clutch from Java. Saved his whole stock. Saved the equilibrium that they're in right now. Marckiemoo with the reversal. Dare is gonna finish it off. Marckiemoo continuing to carve out his lead.
Yeah, and just the way he's able to capitalize once he puts his opponent in disadvantage is so perfect, right? He was able to go ahead, interrupt Java on a gravity cancel, and then say, you know what, let me go off stage, just make sure I get this extra dare, just to ensure you don't get your dodge back in time and maybe get a wall touch.
Java with the Sair, trying to catch Marckiemoo off the wall. Marckiemoo, gravity cancel D-Light into recovery. Couldn't quite get anything after that, though. Marckiemoo, though, now has that Scythe in hand. Sidelight going to go and connect with Java. Java staying up in the air, trying to stay out of the way of that ground game for Marckiemoo, but they're just jockeying for position now at this point. Marckiemoo just stepping up in Java's face, ready to fight unarmed. Oh, send him over. Java going to go and protect the weapon back on Spirit. Ground pound will confirm the stock.
Yeah, smart from Java, realizing that Marckiemoo got sent from one side of the stage to the other side of the stage without touching the ground yet. So he only had one jump and a dodge to get back to the stage. That Spear ground pound was all but guaranteed.
Absolutely, absolutely. Very, very even as we head into, we are now at 3-minute mark in game number 1. Marckiemoo with the lead. He's continuing to extend it. Ooh.
No dodge. You're a brave man, Java. Wow. And Marckiemoo just lets the end-sig rip, saying, you know what? I know it happens rarely in Brawlhalla, but it does happen.
It doesn't happen very often at all. He has definitely improved so much this season, especially. He has gone from nobody really knowing who he was to being a household name in Brawlhalla.
What a goat.
What a goat.
you just gotta look and smile, right? And it's like, all because Future Bubble decided to buy him a PC. Like, you can't make it up. You can't make it up.
He's a humble kid, too. Good kid, good kid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so here we go. Starting off the game 2 here. It's been a pretty close game, back and forth. Nice recovery coming out from Marckiemoo. These uppercuts are tacking on the damage, but Java is doing a pretty decent job of responding. He tries to get the N6. Marckiemoo's conversions with the gauntlets are so unique. You don't really see people do it like that. He goes for the turnaround nair because he knows exactly what position he wants Java to be in on the stage.
Marckiemoo with the dare, put a little more pressure on Java. Who's going to be the first to strike here? Who's going to get the stock? Java, I kind of thought he was going to go up with the recovery on the Spear. Opted to swap over the orb. Marckiemoo with the double unarmed recovery. Hit him again. Hit him again. No, he's going to find a side catch landing, but he wants them gauntlets to find the knockout, and there it is.
Okay, Marckiemoo yet again starting off with the lead. We're going to see if Java is able to respond in tow. Has been having a bit of a tough time breaking through this offense from Marckiemoo, but he has his Spear here. here, and a D-Light Sayer in the corner should be, oh my god, what is this? Okay, he went for like a Fry-to-Sol conversion there. That's something Fry would have done. That was weird.
That was very Fry right there. I couldn't have said it better myself. Marckiemoo coming back with the unarmed recovery. Java gonna go ahead and take him off the weapon. We're gonna see what he can do with the orb. Sayer gonna bounce Marckiemoo's face off the side of the stage. See if he can find it. Gravity gets the D-Light in a ground pound. Doesn't even need it. Marckiemoo didn't have the options, but he still has the lead.
And Marckiemoo almost played that recovery perfectly. If he had one more speed, he would have done it.
Right.
He was kind of just weaving his way back and forth to kind of get away from Java, but Java was able to spook him. Wait.
What?
Okay, he comes back. He's alive. He got hit by, I think, by the side hitbox of the Nair, so it sent him sideways instead of straight up. Lucky break, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, Marckiemoo trying to throw the ground pound, and he paid it desperately for it.
Just like that, yeah, you can't forget, like, this is Java. Like, there was a time where people were like, I never want to go off stage against this guy, right? As time has developed, people have also gotten much better at edge guarding. I don't think people would ever say the phrase that, like, well, I won't say people wouldn't say it, but, like, there was a time where it was, like, undisputed, Java was, like, one of the best players off stage, right? And he still is, right? Alongside, like, Phazon, who didn't come to this tournament, but also just, like, Marckiemoo, I think, maybe forgot about that in that exchange. But right now, doing a pretty decent job trying to bring things back. He's maybe one more end light in the corner here. Oh, what a dodge, dude. What is, land reaction time is crazy, right?
Yes.
Like, you won't see that in an online tournament.
Oh, weapon through the face, can he find the finisher? Oh, the wrong direction, but it was enough to scare Java out of it. Took his options, and we're all tied up.
You see, what I like about that is that, like, Java has the option to, like, fade into the stage there or try to retaliate. And he just guessed wrong. It was like a bit of a 50-50, but now Marckiemoo has been able to bring things back and already has a lead, gets the recovery, forcing Java to recover high. And at this point, is Marky also going to take game 2? Is Java gonna have to, like, do a reverse 3-0?
I mean, honestly, so if Marckiemoo takes this game and you put Java in that position, like, can he do it? Yes. Can he? Do I think he can do it against the Marckiemoo that is sitting there right now? I don't think so.
Yeah. No.
3 in a row is a lot.
It's a tough order.
Yes.
I don't want to count him out. But it could be difficult. But first, we have to talk about him and getting through this first game, right? He gets that neutral sig. He's still fighting back, but he's been disarmed. And he's a recovery away from being down 0-2 in this set. What's going to be the answer here? Marckiemoo just chased destruction. And when somebody SDs, he'll be like, like, what? You know, so, you know, we'll let the announcer tell us how things are going to go here. As we load into game 3, Small World's End, Java needs to perform the reverse 3-0 in order to have a shot of getting into tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
That's it. You need to win this one to make it happen. On the other side, Marky is looking very convincing. That downlight almost spelled imminent doom.
Oh, Java's in trouble.
Oh my god.
Java's in trouble,
he's still in trouble.
He's in big trouble. Oh my goodness.
He touched, though. He touched. He has another chance to mix him up. And Marky has just perfect coverage. What is that weapon throw? He wanted it to bounce off the corner and then go straight up and come back down. This guy's brain is actually massive.
Oh, he's trying to play a little chess there for a second.
Wow.
There you go. That's a good opening stock. That is a good opening stock. He's actually playing default stance on Mordex.
Yeah. Which is like, I mean, hey man, I get it. Marky, he's like already tight enough that he ended up dropping that game to Apollo, right? But if he wins here, at least he gets to go to top 8 tomorrow. And so he wants to take out Java, but Java charging that side sig a little bit, getting that punch, but it's not enough to get the stock. And Marky makes it back to see another day.
If he can get on that weapon though, and he does, gauntlets in hand. Ooh, Java was way high in the air. Marckiemoo was right underneath him. Didn't quite pull the trigger though, but he's going low. What is he doing? Besides staying out of the way of the down sig, Java backing up in the center stage, trying to come down and catch Marckiemoo. Marckiemoo just wants on that weapon drop. Oh, he didn't get it. There it is. Okay, side light coming off the side, coming down with the dare and whiz. Weapon throw out to protect his face. Weapon throw out hits Java. Side air is going to go ahead and send that stock off of Marckiemoo.
Okay, here we go here. Java still has more work to do, still trailing behind in damage by just a wee bit, but definitely not out of the realm of possibility as Marckiemoo is putting so much more added pressure here. Java trying to retaliate. A beautiful stuff, goes for the ground pound, recognizing he caught the recovery there, but Marky's gonna refresh and touch the wall there as well. Wow, and just like that, this could be, no, it may very well just be Java's final moment here in the bracket at BCX. Look at the way that Marckiemoo was smothering him. He sees tomorrow in his eyes.
Yeah, I don't know if I see a world where Java comes back from this deficit right now. Although he's putting some good pressure on Marckiemoo, but Marckiemoo staying right out of the hitbox. So well done, knowing his position and knowing the options in front of him. Great job from Java staying out of the way of that gravity cancel D-Light. But he's going to catch that weapon throw, and that's
it's not looking good for Java.
It's getting so dark.